guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on Magnificent Monday. I just got in from a bike ride. Oh my God, it is beautiful out. It's in the mid-50s, the sun, oh my God. Spring fever, and I know there's another snowstorm coming, I know it, but I just loved it. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. The second annual Baroque boot camp in Brussels. Guys, I don't promote a lot of things, but I think this is worth at least taking a look at. Okay? Let me honk a few notes. First notes of the day, and I'll tell you what I know about it. Haven't played the pick in so long, but not of the Baroque boot camp. Let's see what we got. Remember, no warm-up. What a day for a warm-up. Oh, man. Life is good. My hair looks good, too, doesn't it? Anyway, my man, Nini from Brussels, the muscles from Brussels. What are they called? Jean-Claude Van Damme, is that what they call him? Anyway, excuse me. I don't promote a lot of his stuff, and I'll explain that in a minute. But I think this is a winner. I don't know that much about it, so before you go jump in, but you definitely take the next step and check it out. But guys, it looks terrific. Okay, now my buddy via this YouTube channel and Skype and all that sort of stuff and correspondence and whatnot. I'm just going to butcher his name, but here we go. Naranjian Wichikama. It sounds almost Asian by the time I get through with it. Okay, now I have a feeling he has a lot of people pronouncing that name because he goes by Nini. All right, so Nini, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, this is the second year that they have had the International Summer Academy hosted by the Bach Alden Beeson. Once again, my lack of the language is Academy at Alden Beeson. Now, here's the deal. Why am I promoting this? And I'll tell you why. Let me preface this by saying Nini is an excellent Baroque player. Okay, excellent. I've said many times on this, we are waiting for the next Maurice. Okay, it may never come. Maurice may be the greatest that ever picked up the trumpet, so it may never happen. But while we are waiting for him, the next group of people, Nini is one of them. He's the next best thing. And I've said this about him, Alison Balsam, a couple other people. Because of their talent, if they ever got that next fourth, fifth, in Alison Balsam's case, close to an octave. In Nini's case, close to a fourth or fifth. Up to that knockdown, drag out double C that Maurice had, they would have it. They would have it because everything else is ready to go. The musicianship, the phrasing, the technique, the knowledge, everything else is ready to go. And make no mistake about it, guys. Maurice, for all his beauty of artistry and his phrasing and his gorgeous tone, he was doing a Maynard gig on piccolo. I mean, he just was. Those were extraordinary chops. And that is what's holding, I do believe, this group of players back. And I do believe Nini is absolutely one of those players. So again, you will be studying at this boot camp. I believe it's in the summer. And I'm going to put a link down below that has all the information that I have. Okay? And then if you're interested, then you can take the next step. Okay? Again, so you'll be studying with him or one of his assistants. I'm sure he will be around overseeing things if it's not completely one-on-one. I know you're going to get a lot of work with him, and he is a terrific trumpet player. Now, I've said a zillion times, many of these guys whose chops stink, you can still learn something from them musically. Okay? Now, Nini has terrific, excellent chops. Excellent chops. So you can learn that. But there's still something, and since he is such a top-notch player, you're going to get so much knowledge of the Baroque and the natural trumpets and the articulations and the ornamentations, which is all a completely different thing than what you get in the Arbin and whatnot. So, again, if you're going to get absolutely 100% top-notch pedagogy, music pedagogy, if nothing else. Okay? But I did promote this last year, and the only other one I promoted was a trombone ensemble, a trombone summer camp down in Texas, okay? And that was Jim Decker. Now, I'll tell you why these are the only two that I am promoting, because I can't begin to tell you how many times I have a kid playing great, and I send him off to one of these camps or to college or whatever, and I can't begin to tell you how many times they come back and they can't play. He told him to put a Bach mouthpiece, and he just humiliated him the whole time. And, you know, I get phone calls crying, and parents go, what the heck is going on? Guys, this is not going to happen here at these two things. I could say that for sure, because Nini, number one, is a very, very big contributor to the comments down below. Oh, and that's another thing, Nini. If you're watching this and you want to add any information about the camp in the comments down below, feel free to do it. Okay? With that said, he is right on board with all things True Power. Right on board. He has all the books of the month, every single one of them. He's incorporating SFE into with all his students. He has Calip mouthpieces. Guys, so that is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. And I don't know exactly the way they go about it, but I have a really good thought that along with your musicality, your Baroque musicality, your chops are going to take a spike too, because he knows what he's doing. You see what I'm saying? He knows when to stop. He knows when to say stop and spit buzz and all that sort of stuff. So that is why I am promoting this. The boot camp in Brussels. At the Academy, International Summer Academy, hosted by the Bach Academy Alden Biesen. Now, here is what I don't know anything about. And this is the next step that you have to take, okay? His musicianships and his knowledge of chops, first class, all right? The rest of it, I have no idea anything about it. I don't know if you stay in a dorm. I don't know if you have to get an apartment. I don't know if you have to get a hotel. I don't know about meals. I don't know anything about that, okay? That is what you have to get. Now, I will say this, and if you look at the brochure, the flyer that I got, and the several things that, you know, the promotion things that I've got, the campus itself looks beautiful. And these couple of pictures that I put up already are all from this academy, Bach Academy. Okay? It looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I've never been to Brussels, but it just reeks of old European charm, which is part of the reason that you would be going to this anyway, right? To get that experience. Nini, from what I can tell on the emails and things, he does speak pretty fluent English. It's definitely his second language. I don't think that would be the language barrier would be a problem. And that's something you can get straight when you take the next step. Okay? I'm going to go as far as to say, I mean, you don't want to be at a place where you can't understand what anybody's saying. But think about it. If you're going to be in a foreign, that's part of the charm. And I know for a fact that Nini is fluent enough in English that wouldn't be a problem. And I'm taking for granted the other professors are the same thing. All right? Guys, as I said, never been there. The only thing I can vouch for is his chops and his musicianship. The rest, I think it'd be terrific. If I was 40 years younger, I might be on a plane over there. Honest to goodness, it looks gorgeous. So, if you have any questions, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm going to leave the link down below. Then you go talk to Nini or his associates. Okay? Anyway, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.